All right, this is the first day of spring. It arrived earlier this morning. Feels a little bit more like summer out there. We got a hot weekend coming up. Temperatures are going to be running about 25 degrees above normal. Normal is 70, so we'll do the math. We're talking mid-90s. A bit cooler Monday. The jet stream changes a little bit. I'll show you that coming up. And then it's back to around 90 by Wednesday because the jet stream changes again. DFW, as of about 3:30, is sitting at 87. Look at the 90s back to the west, including mid-90s, San Angelo and Midland. Okay, so we got the jet stream right now. Big heat dome over us. It'll be that way this weekend. Then as we get into Monday, it kind of weakens. It backs off, and that's why we're going to see a cool down on the 10-day forecast. But by Wednesday, kind of strengthens again. So we're back to around 90. So that's what's going to be controlling our weather. Saturday looks good. Nothing happening here. Look well to the north. You see a cold front? That's eventually going to get here. There it is, Sunday afternoon. So we're still ahead of the front, so we'll still be hot. But then on Monday, it settles down into North Texas, and that's why temperatures are going to come down a bit. Temperatures in the morning, very mild for our Saturday morning. Temperatures will start in the 60s. Ending up in the lower to middle 90s. We won't set a record tomorrow. The record is 100, and I don't see us doing that. Then as we get into Sunday afternoon, lower to middle 90s. The record is 93, and I do believe we'll get up to about 95, so we should break that. But remember, we have a cold front coming in, so Monday is going to be cooler. Yeah, about 81 for the high. That's still 11 degrees above normal. And remember, the upper heat dome kind of builds back in, so we start warming back up Tuesday and again on Wednesday. Not quite as hot as this weekend, but, you know, a good 20 degrees above normal. Clear tonight with a low of 62. Tomorrow, sunny, hot, 94, south wind about 10 to 15 miles per hour. Our hottest day should be Sunday, breaking the record. Then we cool back a little bit. Then we warm back up. And guess what? After Wednesday and Thursday, we cool back down into the upper 70s. Unfortunately, no rain showing up on that 10-day forecast, despite those cold fronts.